Hello, my dear students. Good morning. Today, once again, I'm going to continue your chapter number 10, preposition. As you can see on your screen, this is the class 6th English grammar. Okay, and I'm going to continue chapter number 10, that is preposition. As you have studied about it once again, today I'm going to continue, and so that you can understood it in detail. So, as I have discussed already, and I have told you that what is preposition, as you can see once again, so that you can revise it. A preposition is a word which shows the relationship between noun, pronoun, and some other words in the sentence. Okay, so a preposition is a word. A preposition is a word which shows the relationship. What shows relationship between noun, pronoun, and some other words in the sentence. This is a very clear definition that you should try to understand that what is the definition saying to you, and through it you can understand that what is preposition. After that you will understand some next features about this, and in a way, and after that we will proceed the next part. So listen features of the preposition once again so that you can revise. The word preposition is coined with pre and position, because I have told you already preposition एक ऐसा word है जो दो word से मिलके बना है, pre and position. This means it is always positioned or placed. It is always positioned or placed before a noun or pronoun. Before a noun or pronoun. Okay, so these points you will keep in mind. Next point, a preposition may connect to a noun, a verb, or an adjective, another word in the sentences to show relationship. So these points you have studied already. I have once again revised. After that, you will see, because you know already that this is a very small chapter, so this is the reason once again I revised all those things so that you will keep in mind. And after that I will provide all solve exercises so that you can do in your copy, and after that you will prepare for your examination all these things. Okay, and you know already that preposition topic that is very important for you, so this is the reason you must go through all these examples that is given, and after that you will try to understand that, as you can see, types of prepositions. So preposition for places, so all these prepositions that is used for showing the you can say places, you will understood that how these are the same preposition that is used for the places, these are the same preposition that is used for the time. So how when they will used as for time, as when they will used for you can say places, we will understood in detail all these points. Okay, so as I have told you already, prepositions for place, in or at. Example, in Jagat is studying in a public school, so you have seen that because this is a public school place. Okay, in the background this is also place, and in the entrance this is also place. So for these places, as I have mentioned, you have seen that a preposition is used over here, in, here, on, and here, at. So these are the preposition that is telling about the places, about the places. So in, on, and at. Jagat is studying in a public school, place having some boundary. Draw the picture on the blackboard, surface of something, and the relatives are standing at the entrance. Specify specific places. So these are the, you can say, important preposition that is used for places. After that, you have seen already about the prepositions for time. So all the prepositions that is used for time, these are the same preposition, in, on, at, and they were over here used for time. As you can see, I will come in March. Okay, Geeta was born in 2011. They go for a job in the evening. The early man lived in the stone age. So over here you will seen that all these prepositions used for telling the time, because March is also a time. I will come in March. Okay, this is the month that tells time. Okay, after that, Geeta was born in 2011. This is also showing a kind of time. They go for a job in the evening. This is also part of day. In this way, you can understood this is time. And the early man lived in the stone age. So all these points tells us about the time. So in this way, I think that you have totally understood over here that the preposition in, on, at, and over here these prepositions can be used for showing the time. Okay, next point, on. You have studied about this also, that how you are using on and how it is important for you. So as you can see, Harish will come on Tuesday. This is also telling a kind of time. Okay, his anniversary on Feb 20. Okay, we will go hoist the flag on the independence. So in this way you can see over here that on is also a preposition that is used for showing the time. After that at so far at you will see they drink coffee at 6 o'clock, time by the clock. Okay, so all the time that is mentioned by clock, that is told by clock, can be expressed by at. So they drink coffee at 6 o'clock, time by clock. In the draws the curtains at sunset. So at 6 o'clock, at sunset. So these are the, you can say, time that is told by clock. You can say, so first, in the first sentence we have seen that the time of clock, and second is also sunset is a time. So in this way you can understood that for telling, it means for this kind of time you can use at. So at is also a preposition. They drink coffee at 6 o'clock, and in the draws the curtain at sunset. Prepositions for direction, and after that we will revise the point over here, the conjunction that is used for direction. Kavita went to the market. Lokesh jumped into the lake. Manish ran away when he felt that someone was coming towards him. So over here you can see direction. How you are saying direction over here? How over here direction is represented? You can say Kavita went to market. So to shows that Kavita is going towards the market. This is a direction. Next you can say Lokesh jumped into the lake. Where? Into the lake. And next, Manish ran away when he felt that someone was coming towards him. वह भागा. He went away. दूर भागा. When he has, why he was just ran away? Because he has seen somebody who was coming towards him. जो उसकी तरफ आ रहा. So this was the direction. उसकी तरफ. This is the direction. Okay. After that, you have seen preposition for. So this was the last conjunction preposition. And tomorrow in the previous class I was not taught you this. So today you will understood this in detail. Preposition for agent by with. So preposition for agent, as you can see, agent means you can say for person. Preposition agent means you can say any person, because agent कौन होता है? Any person. So और for this, for to showing the agent, we use the preposition by and with. We use the preposition by and with. So see examples and understood this also. This play is written by William Shakespeare. So he is the writer of this play, William Shakespeare. So William Shakespeare is like an agent over here. So preposition that is told about agent, they are by and with. And through the examples you can understood this. Through the examples you can understood this as you can see, this play is written by William Shakespeare. And next, the bucket is filled with water. The bucket is filled with water. So I hope you have understood. And this is a very small chapter. As you can see, only 2 pages given over here. So all these things you will learn properly, because you will understood that what is the preposition, what is the definition of preposition, and after that what is the features of preposition. You will keep in mind forever. And after that when we proceed, you will see that the same preposition, how they are used for places, the same prepositions. You can say over here assume that in, at, on, these are the prepositions that are very important. Why? Because these are the same prepositions that used for showing the place, for showing the place. After that we have seen for showing the time. So these are the expressions, because same preposition used for showing the place, used for showing the time. So these are the points that you should always learn. And after that, through the examples you will try to understand all these points, that how are the same conjunctions used for showing the place also and for showing the time also. Okay, and after that all these examples you will keep in your mind, and you will try to make sentences by own also to using these prepositions. आप खुद से अपने से प्रयास करेंगे, कुछ sentence create करिए like that is the same sentences like these over here represented, and you will try to use these prepositions in your examples. And I hope that you will do all this. Okay, and after that, 1 minute, 1 minute wait. After that you will see that preposition for direction, to, towards, into. तो यहाँ से आप डिटेल से एक बार फिर देख लीजिए किस तरह से ऐसे कंजक्शंस जो डायरेक्शन को शो करने के लिए यूज किए जाते हैं, क्योंकि इसके पहले की चीजें आपने पढ़ा था टू, टुवर्ड्स, इनटू और दो। एग्जाम्पल, कविता वेंट टू द मार्केट, कविता वेंट टू द मार्केट, लोकेश जंप्ड इनटू द लेक। Okay, so how you are understanding that these are the, you can say, directions, because it is indicating towards anybody, it is going towards anybody. So Kavita went to market. To market is a site where Kavita went. Okay, and Lokesh jumped into the lake. Where jumped into the lake, this is also showing a time. And Manish ran away when he felt that someone was coming towards him. And Manish ran away when he felt that someone was coming towards him. Towards him also showing a kind of direction. Okay, after that, preposition of agent, as you have understood already. So preposition of agent, I have told you already, because it was not taught you tomorrow in the previous. So you can say these preposition that tells about the agent, and they are by and with. By and with, these two preposition are always tell us about agent. And you can see example, this play is written by William Shakespeare. So who has written this play? William Shakespeare. In this way he is represented as a agent. Okay, agent का मतलब किसी चीज का honor, you can say, because he is the owner, he has written this play. And after that, the bucket is filled with water, the bucket that was filled with water. So what is the agent? Through which the bucket is filled. So this is the, you can say, major points that you should understood, that the by and with, these two prepositions always tells us about agent. After that, you will find out over here, you can see over here that the examples that is given. So very first, you will read thoroughly your all chapter. You will read thoroughly your all chapter, and then you will try to solve these exercises by own self after reading the chapter thoroughly. And I hope that when you will read the chapter thoroughly, then you will be must able to solve these examples. So very first, you will try to solve this by own self, and after that I will provide its solve exercises. So I will solve it, and I will send it all this to your, you can say, to your group. Okay, so that you can solve in your copy and your book, and you can prepare. And you know already that you will prepare very first chapter number 8 and chapter 9 number 9, because I have told you already that in your PT second examination only these two chapters will come. So it is very important, and I have told you already, I have taught you already in the class, and I have provided that exercises also. So those two chapters that are very important for you, so very first you will go through those chapters that are very important for your PT second examination, and all the examinations, sorry, all the examples that you have in that chapter, you will solve thoroughly, so that you can solve those examples and you in your examination. As you know, when your school will reopen, then we will once again continue your classes. And till then you can say, when your classes are suspended because of corona, when your classes are not running properly because of corona, till then we will provide you continuously online classes, and you will must join. Suppose if you are knowing to anybody, to any of your friend who is not taking online classes, who is not seeing the video, just call him, because when you talk, if you have a friend and who is not taking online classes, so you will must call them, and after that all the students must see the videos regularly, and we will provide you videos regularly. And in this way, and not about only English, you will find the videos of all classes, all subjects. So all the subject you will read thoroughly, you will not spend time anywhere, and you will keep your mind only on your studies. And you know already that I have taught you this chapter, because this is the very small chapter. So in a two video I have taught you all these things. So these all things you will keep in your mind, people, thoroughly, and you will study all these examples, all these lines thoroughly, and you will understood that what is preposition in detail. And after that what you will do, you will try to solve these exercises, and you will send all these exercises at my number if you have, and then I will provide you its solve exercises. Okay, so thank you my dear students for seeing this video.